Hello friends. Next function in MS Excel is mathematical and trigonometric functions. See this question, it asks in 17 and 18 question paper for 15 marks, and also in 2016 question paper describe the mathematical. Okay, so here it asks for 5 marks. Okay, in 17 and 18 question paper it asks for 15 marks. Okay, so it's very important. Let's see some functions. Okay, first one is ABS. Okay, what is ABS function? Returns a absolute value of a number. See, for example, equal to ABS of minus 15, you get plus 15. Okay, if you write equal to ABS of plus 15, okay, you get plus 15 only. Okay, if you write minus 15 here, you get plus. If you write plus 15, then also you get plus 15 only. Okay, if it is negative, it converts it into positive. If it's already positive, then it displays positive number only. The second one, sum function, return the sum of supplied list of numbers. Okay, so it adds all the numbers here. Example, 5 plus 10 plus 15. So how much? 30. So for example here, you can use auto sum also. Auto sum also is used to find the sum of numbers. Equal to sum, then you drag it. Okay, clear, no? Or you can write equal to sum of, what is G11 to G13, G11 colon G13. Okay, we get same answer. Clear, no? Next, product. Return the product of supplied list of numbers. Example, 5 into 3 into 2. Okay, 5 into 3, 15, 15 into 2, 30. So example, equal to product of, what is the address? G17, 18, G17 to G19. Multiply. You get 30. Okay. Next, power. Returns the result of a given number raised to a supplied power. Syntax is power of number comma power. Example, 5 comma 2. 5 the power of 2. So equal to power of 5 comma 2. 5 comma 2 means 5 into 5, 25. You get 25. 5 into 5. Power of 5 comma 2 is 25. Clear, no? If it is 5 into 3, 5 the power of 3, 5 into 5 into 5, 125. Like this. Next, SQRT. Return the positive square root of a given number. Syntax is SQRT of number. What is the square root of 49? Let's see here, equal to SQRT of 49 is equal to 7. Okay, like this. Square root of 81 is 9. Square root of 100 is 10, like this. Clear, no? Quotient. Next function is quotient. Returns the integer portion of a division between two supplied numbers. Syntax quotient, numerator comma denominator. If you 5 divided by 2, okay, so what is the quotient? 2 2 is the 4. Okay, 2 is the quotient. Mod. Return the remainder from a division between two supplied integers. Mod, number comma divisor. If you divide 5 divided by 2, what is the remainder? 1 is the remainder. Okay, like this. So equal to mod 5 comma 2. Okay, 2 to the 4. What is the remainder? 1 is the remainder. You get 1. Mod, it returns the remainder. Here, 6 divided by 2, 2 3 is 6. What is the remainder? 0 is the remainder. Next, fact. Return the factorial of a number. The factorial of number is equal to 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, like this. So syntax is fact of number, fact of 5. What is 5? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. fact of 4, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, like this. The example equal to fact of 5. 5 means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. You get 120. Like this. Clear, no? Next, GCD. Returns the greatest common divisor of 2 or more integers. The greatest common divisor is the largest integer that divides both number 1 and number 2 without a remainder. See, for example, here GCD 5 comma 2. Okay, what is GCD? What is the common multiple? Okay, which divides by 5 and 2 is 1. Take one more example, 24 and 36. What is the common divisor? 12. Okay, even 2 is also divides by 24. Okay, but that is not largest. You have to find the largest one. So 12 is the largest one. You can divide by 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, but all are small numbers. 12 is the largest one. Clear, no? Next, LCM. I return the least common multiple. Syntax LCM number 1 comma number 2 like this. Okay, LCM of 5 comma 2. Okay, so what you have to do is to find LCM, you multiply both and divide by GCD. See example here, equal to 5 into 2 divided by, what is the GCD? GCD of 5 comma 2 is 1. Divide by 1. Okay, you get 10. Clear, no? Okay, take one more example, 4 comma 6. Okay, equal to LCM of 4 comma 6. You get 12. Okay, how to find LCM? You multiply 4 into 6. 4 into 6 divided by GCD. What is the GCD of 4 and 6? Is 2. You get same answer. Clear, no? Multiply and divide with GCD of two numbers. Next, pi. Returns the number 3.142. You know the pi value, no? That is 22 divided by 7. Okay, equal to pi. Here, 3.14159. Clear, no? The pi function syntax has no argument here. Only you write pi, pi. That's it. Next function, round. The round function rounds a number to a specified number of digits. See example here, syntax is round number comma number of digits. Example, round of 23.7875. Here if it is 2 means it take only 2 digits, 78. Okay, it rounds what? Only 2 numbers, 79. Clear, no? Example here, equal to round of 23.7875 comma 2. Okay, it make round of 2 numbers. Okay, that is 23.79. Okay, clear, no? If you take a round of 3 equal to round of 23.7875 comma 3. So it take 3 decimal point. Clear, no? If you write 2, okay, it take 2 decimal point. If you write 3, take 3 decimal point. Clear, no? Make round figure. Next, int. Rounds a number down to the nearest integer. Okay. Syntax is int number. Example, int of 23.7875 equal to 23. It removes what? Decimal point. It take only integer part, not decimal part. Okay. The example, equal to int. Int means integer. No decimal point here. 23.7875. So it displays only 23. Clear, no? Okay.